Muy buenas a todos, gamers. Espero que estén muy bien en este miércoles, ¿ok? Nada, muchas gracias por ver este nuevo gameplay de Genshin Impact. Si recuerdan en el anterior que estuve pues farmeando felizmente, ¿vale? Sin ningún tipo de atadura ni misión concreta y demás. Hablé sobre diversas cosas. Y bueno, en el tiempo que he estado entre ese gameplay y este, no he tocado mucho el Genshin. Y bueno, se ha actualizado, ¿vale? Aquí les enseño un poquito las novedades. Voy a ir a por de ellas, así como inciso, ¿vale? Y bueno, hay cositas para hacer bastantes. Así que recuerdan esa misión del desierto, elegía no sé qué, que supuestamente iba a ser. Bueno, pues va a tener que esperar, porque para mí esto es más importante, ¿vale? Así que vamos a ir a por el evento Hálito VientoFlorido, porque tiene tiempo de caducidad, tarda 11 días en marcharse y me lo veo venir, me voy a dejar ir y me lo voy a perder. Así que bueno, no quiero que vuelva a pasar. Así que bueno, vamos a ir directamente para allá, que si no se nos acumulan todas las misiones y se va el tiempo volando, básicamente. Así que bueno, vamos a Mondstadt, que la misión es en Mondstadt, así que venga, vamos allá. A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí? ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Uy. ¡Hala, qué bonito! ¡Qué bonito!
Hey there, Catherine.
Good day, you two. It's nice.
So, got any job?
I'm afraid I'd struck with the arrival of the Windbloom Festival. The only task most all think of this period
Un
is the
regalito.
off-season. Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves. Even the cats.
Mire los meninos tan monos.
Ew, gross. You know that feeling when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last two.
For Traveler, Paimon, thank
¡Ey,
goodness.
Sacarosa!
There's something I need your help with.
Woo! Sucrose? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right.
Here's the situation. I've been appointed as the whip. My task is to do good deeds for people. during
Eres
this
responsable del
festival of
festival.
gratitude and love.
Nice one! So how did they decide who to...
They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen.
Me encanta la
I
respuesta.
think so too.
¡Qué
Said that it
bueno!
was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped.
Is that a test tube?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way.
Ok, aliento de alegría.
Sounds fascinating. Are you gonna...
Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce some.
Darn, now...
Actually, I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis, though. Anyway, I'm.
Oh, is that all you need help with? That's it. Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of joy.
Me veo. Ay, Paimon, tú y tus ideas.
No, joy isn't meant. Let me put it this way. Have you ever, in the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort? For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant. Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Long story short, you want us to help you? Oh, that's pretty tough.
Oh, really? You have a plan?
Well, if she's
Le he
in,
dado
then
demasiado
Paimon
rápido.
will help
F.
you. With the talking, anyway. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that... Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival of...
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Cole y en Mondstadt.
When did she arrive in Mondstadt?
Eso mismo pienso yo.
chances.
You were staring into space just now. Something the matter?
No, don't worry. I'm fine. I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious.
Uy, 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 qué raro
Almost like a
todo.
prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
And what does these things refer to?
Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never
Encuentra
get
una
lost.
flor que no existe en este mundo, encuentra un guía que nunca pierde el rumbo, encuentra a alguien que nunca mentiría y encuentra una leyenda que nunca termina.
So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know.
Ay,
Sorry to butt in, but... Oh, it was called the Boar... That is strange. Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, Mrs. Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of...
Hello. Hi.
what? ¿Qué pasa aquí?
This is getting awkward fast.
So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Without having done any but if you want my subjective opinion, the only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or, would they really do this just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence? That's a great take! I love it!
Exactly. Who would want to hurt a child's feelings?
Okay, so what do you think the If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true. I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation. Wow! Her guesswork is really good, though. I wanna bet. Will she find it annoying if I keep asking her? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time? Well, yes, Then, what would you wish for, Kale? I'd wish for a... Huh?
Eso mismo pienso yo.
Sit on that. You've got it.
That's very kind of you. But... Kale!
¡Hey, Amber! ¿Cuánto tiempo, Amber? Madre mía, han pasado años y años.
Kale! Oh, you made good time, huh? Way earlier than I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes...
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you...
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make...
Wait, am I Paimon?
A long time ago, I had a... So ever since my Alizar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come...
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like...
Of course. Fine by me.
Sure, go right ahead.
Sorry. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes.
Oh, that's all right. In that case, you guys go rest up, and I'll go see Master...
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you look after Kale for now? I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a whole...
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See you later then.
You all right there, Kale? You look...
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. And I've only met Sucrose so far. I'm already struggling. I wish I had a little more self-confidence.
No recuerdo esta inseguridad por parte de Cole, pero bueno. Ok, es una faceta más de ella.
It's nearly time. Let's go to the...
Enjoy the Wind Bloom Festival.
Hey, hey, Tinari y Shino.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Estos también estuvieron en Mondstadt. Madre mía.
Great Vayu Viastra. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't get it. View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra.
Kainari! Sino! Oh!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favor. Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine. Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity. Just to keep Kale...
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the...
But I've been here on my own.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my...
Oh, Sucrose. Well, I was
Albedo.
just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar...
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius.
Hola, Albedo.
It will serve only...
Mr. Albedo. But it is an...
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great!
Da gusto verlos a todos, ¿eh? Jaja. Reunión familiar.
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the...
Wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now?
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the Kel. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested...
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines?
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders.
Dios mío.
Kale's
Ah, qué bueno.
musician, very much so.
I
Uy,
do
sí,
wish some of
saltan
the
de
less
alegría.
cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt. It's what Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Cada vez el doblaje está peor, ¿eh?
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial...
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm...
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for... If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, but before that...
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even...
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local take a look. And should you find any...
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board. That's why it's called tagging along!
Very comprehensive. The adventurer technological
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner?
I'll help pitch the tents.
I can help too.
And Paima will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut.
Great. Then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring
Listo,
the
mal,
three of
de
you to
camping
your
todo el
inn
mundo.
for a quick rest. You two.
Pues vamos.
Hey, Sarah, can we have a cold cut platter?
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want any?
Es la cara de Paimon.
Yay! So you do remember us?
La carita de estrellitas me mata, tío.
No need to worry about that. That was great.
La cara de satisfacción me
That
mata.
was a Lindblom treat that Paimon wishes it could be.
Vale.
Come take a look.
Ay, me equivoqué. Me equivoqué. Por aquí. Más rápido. Qué bonito. Ah, mira todo el mundo ahí.
All right. Looks like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Kali put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a I didn't do much apart from...
It's all thanks to Master and Sino.
What can I say? For a skill
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises?
Ay, señor.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but
That's correct. Any further deductions?
let me think. The aroma was quite uniform, unlike that of a spice blend, as far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned. Small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle... Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but...
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale?
No. I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry. I didn't...
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted the changes just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was walking with Tainari's flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local... No? Not funny? Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the...
Dios mío, si no se te da bien hacer
ground
chistes.
nuts make you
Dios
fall to the
santo.
ground.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino.
Still, we could test the hypothesis
What hypothesis?
that plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying.
Hey! Paimon's not your test. Anyway, by your
Me
logic,
encanta.
wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time, I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more...
I see.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer. It's not?
La cara de la gente me matan,
Only
tío.
saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like...
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with.
Esa cara súper aplicada y esa cosa despistada me mata.
Was there any reason in particular that you chose?
Ay, Dios, de
Well,
verdad.
Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's... I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom, as a token of my...
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
No.
Kale's Windbloom. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt.
Ay, no puedo sin nariz.
There's also a Kale flower, which would technically make
Ay,
more
ay,
sense.
ay, 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 ay,
But
ay.
somehow it doesn't sound as nice.
Ay, 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 no puedo, no puedo. Ay, de verdad. Dios mío, no me lo creo.
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
Ay, no me esperaba que este evento fuera así, tío. Qué risa.
I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation. And this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students.
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made.
Aha! So you did have an ulterior...
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
No lo recuerdo. Voy a decir que no.
Well, you should. When I first began contemplating getting a new card back,
Ah, no, lo de las
I
cartas no he
asked
jugado.
around
Vale, lo he
before
dicho bien.
eventually deciding to ask a friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the
House?
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came...
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the...
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this.
Oh, here he comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels... somewhat unusual. Please.
Oh.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me,
Wow, your teacher's so nice.
I feel the same about yours. Well...
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece?
surely timeless master.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece. Even if I do say so.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this hasn't all...
No, por favor.
My jokes.
I do.
No, por favor.
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
Well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but...
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
My new nutritional meal.
Will it be okay? Should we go over?
Only the base is burned. We can...
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation?
I know, it's just... yes. I'm not... Kale seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood whenever... Remember that note she received? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this...
Oh, yeah! She's the one who needs your help.
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. As much as I'd like to make progress in my research...
Alright, we'll help out, kid.
You will? Then tell me. Alright. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting... We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about when...
Stop, please.
Not bad, huh?
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration.
Found you!
Hey,
I
Yula.
knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the file.
Wow. You have...
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safe?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the...
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes? A
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours.
Oh, really? All positive?
You asked that last time, too.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about...
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenes.
Okay, great.
Still as hot?
You know it.
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's...
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing...
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow.
All right, I'll start packing up.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you? Guess time, knowing him, we should be hitting the taverns where we can go corner him and make him answer.
Bardo de pacotilla, me encanta.
Oh, it's been a while. Paimon called it. Tone-deaf bard, drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important...
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival.
Well, if you won't tell us the...
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good. Also, once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you.
Whatever. We weren't expecting that from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling one...
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunk. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
A flower that is not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news. Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want... Oh, all right then. Basically, we went to Windrise to develop... The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your ideas are...
That doesn't sound like bad news.
Paimon Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's fine. Now, I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't... So, the initial question is, but then, supposing we identified something outside of that category...
Whoa, slow down!
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like... It would render our search for the truth meaning...
Could it be the wind?
Oh, now that you mention it, the wind bloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone... In which case, the wind bloom doesn't exist in I've made a note. Okay.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here and...
Sure thing! In the meantime, we'll also think, but, since we're really...
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, but you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. All right.
Oh. A ver... Vale, es un evento que tiene varias partes, entiendo. Qué bonito. Vale. Hay varias cosas, vale. 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 Hay varias cositas que se pueden hacer, ¿no? Vale, como no quiero que se alargue mucho, creo que llevo como una media hora. Vamos a adelantar el reloj. No, no vamos a adelantar el reloj, porque son 2 días. Vale. Lo que vamos a hacer es lo siguiente. Vamos a hacer estas 3, o vamos a intentar hacer estas 3 de aquí. Y yo creo que ya lo podría dar por finiquitado. Vale. Vamos aquí. Vamos allá. Ah, vale, están todos aquí. Vale, perfecto. Ah, el tema de tocar, en fin. Esta misma. Ok, supongo. No parece muy complicado. Se me va a veces un poco, pero... Vale. Ok. Yo creo que está bien así, ¿no? Está bien. Vale, yo creo que está bien. Ahora mismo, ¿cuántos hay? Bueno, vamos a probar este, supongo. A ver. Vamos a ver. Me recuerda a los de Guitar Hero y cosas así. Miedo me da. No, mierda. No estoy entendiendo esto. Creo que no estoy entendiendo esto. Ué. Esto no lo estoy entendiendo, ¿eh? Salir. Sí. No, esto no lo estoy entendiendo bien. Esto no lo estoy entendiendo bien. Vale, no. Voy a dejarlo. Completé la misión por alguna extraña razón. Bueno, en fin, vamos a dejarla aparte porque veo que me voy a complicar más de lo necesario. A ver. Ajedrez floral. Vale. Persecución floral. Deberás recoger globos vientoflorales constantemente para aumentar tu puntuación. La siguiente zona del desafío solo se desbloqueará después de haber recogido cierta cantidad de globos. Vale. En la zona del desafío... 100 globos te alcanza para tener una puntuación. Vale. Vale. Ah, se puede jugar multijugador. Pues venga. Vamos a probarlo. Venga. Por probar no pierdo nada. Vale, es imposible. ¡Ay! Ni tan mal. Vale. Vamos a probar otra vez. Lo conseguí todito. Genial. Vamos a por la siguiente. ¡Uy! ¡Que me pillan! Vale, ya he probado esto. Vamos a dejarlo ahí y voy a por el último, porque si no se hace muy largo. Ah, sacar fotografías es esto, ¿vale? Vale. Vale. No está mal.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged.
Siguiente. Vale. Toca trepa. Ahí arriba. Ah, vale. Mejor. Ah, tienes que incluir al personaje. No. El personaje debe ser de Mostad, nada. Interrumpir. Ninguno de los que están aquí son de Mostad, así que... En fin. Pues vamos a incluir a Kaeya, que Kaeya sí que es... Va. Usa una habilidad elemental. Vale. Ah, debe ser así la... Espérate. Ahí está. Vale. Vale, chicos, pues creo que lo voy a dejar aquí porque es bastante extenso el evento, no me pensaba que fuera tan grande, así que vamos a dejar esta primera parte, este primer gameplay, esta parte 1 del evento de este festival que están haciendo aquí en Mostad, así que bueno, lo voy a dejar justo aquí, ¿vale? Sin más, y ya a lo largo de los siguientes días pues iré terminando las siguientes actividades y continuaré con la historia en sí, que dentro de 2 días. No he querido adelantarlo porque pues están estas actividades y hay que hacerlas, obviamente. Así que bueno, lo voy a dejar aquí. Muchísimas gracias por ver este gameplay. Dale un like si te ha gustado. Suscríbete al canal Zafira de Midgar. No te pierdas nada. Y nada, gente. Gracias y hasta el próximo vídeo.